Okay, hold on, chat. Turn me up. As soon as I came in, I was like, this is kind of a regular ass fit. But like, turn me up a little bit. I don't ever dress like this. Look at this. But I got these pants from Uniqlo, just in case you care. I've been working on this desk setup for probably like 2 weeks. And it honestly wasn't that hard. It was really just finding out the correct dot, how to get this wire, because so originally I bought this. So I'd gotten a magic pad, but then I found one a little bit cheaper on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm returning this one. Although this is the Type C version, and the one I found on Marketplace I didn't realize was the Lightning version, but I'm just gonna deal with it. It's worth the saving. It was like 40 bucks less, so I'm saving money on that. This dock was the original one that I had. This one in particular, you need software to go with it. It's kind of annoying to work with, and I didn't really like the overall experience. I got the new dock from the same company, but this one you don't need any sort of proprietary software to link to it. You could do up to 4K monitors. These are not 4K monitors, so I don't have them hooked up that way. Anyway, let's actually go get some coffee. I hate whipped cream, and I completely forgot, didn't even realize they had put whipped cream on this, and now I just got this disgusting whipped cream on it. I got a Cadbury egg latte. Look at these little Cadbury eggs. But genuinely, I love this spot. It's not like my favorite spot in the world, but I do love that they have a rotating specialty menu. I think that's really, really cool for basically all places do. Just stand out a little bit, make something unique. They try to keep like a monthly theme, like Valentine's Day theme. Right now they got April, so they got Easter. Chocolatey. Cadbury. Thank you for this little coffee chat. Kind of funny that whenever somebody does that, like you kind of know, I mean, it's for like the vlog and stuff, but it's like I had to do that twice. It's kind of funny. Alrighty, let's break down this setup a little bit, because I just did a little bit of research trying to figure out how much I saved. I didn't save anything. I spent like $250 to make it effectively a double computer setup, but follow me here. These displays are by Spectre, just 1080p, which is honestly perfectly fine for me. I bought these probably around 6 years ago now, and they are solid. I found some comparable ones because I don't know if they make these anymore, this specific model. But the ones that I found are actually insanely reasonable. They're like $86, I think it was. The other thing I invested into this setup, I keep wanting to say TobenOne, but that is a dessert. That is a chocolate bar. TobenOne. It's a newer brand that I'm not super familiar with, so I'm not gonna super put myself out there and say that they're great, but so far they've been stable. And the one that I have here is at $174, but it's able to support 4K monitors. You can have 2 of them, and they still have a ton of room for a bunch of peripherals on the back end. You also have ports at the front, USB Type A, 2 USB-C ports, and a micro and regular size SD card, which is really nice to have. It comes in super clutch when I use things like the DJI Action 4 or the Osmo Pocket 3. So just being able to pop them in and out, super clutch. For the mouse, I ended up splurging a little bit, if you can call it that. I actually got turned on this by MKBHD. He edits with this trackpad. On Amazon, you could find these sporadically on sale. I found one for $119 at the time of recording. But if you're willing to go onto Facebook Marketplace, search for a little bit more of a deal, I got this one for $65. The one that I have here, unfortunately, is Lightning, but it's really not that bad. It was $65, and it's gonna last me a good amount of time. Hopefully I keep it till it dies, and then I can upgrade to a USB Type-C. But if you don't like the trackpad, I've been using the MX Master S2. I've been using this for a couple of years now. I honestly think they're great mice, but the newer iterations of them are a little bit overpriced. The newest one coming in at $119, which, listen, if you have the cheddar and you really want the hotkey where you're able to push on the thumb rest and some quick actions come up, I think that's perfectly fine and a really nice luxury to have. But if you want to save most of the cheddar and get the form factor and get the comfortability of this mouse, I can't recommend this one enough. I've used it for years. Does it have its annoyances? Absolutely. Like running on micro USB. What are we doing? But at the same time, this is quite an old mouse. I'm putting on the list as well this particular keyboard. I got it from Drop years ago. You can get this one on Amazon, although results may vary. I saw them for $100, but I don't know how much longer they're actually gonna keep them. I think they only had one switch type, The nice thing about these is that these are what's called hot swappable switches. So for mine in particular, if you didn't like the silver switches, you can get the whole thing with silver switches and then manually take out all of them and then buy a different type of switch like a cherry or a brown switch to be able to pluck them in. And now you have a completely different sounding keyboard than I do. Everything that I spent that was new, the mouse pad, the docking station, the HDMI cords in the back, all total to $252.59. Overall, money well worth it. I got double the real estate, same computer, 2 computer setups. Anyway, now we're gonna go watch Mario, as Chris Pratt would say. Also, sorry, I do wanna say, I will leave everything that I just listed down below. If you do wanna support, that is a good way to do it. It's an Amazon affiliate. If you don't want to and you wanna go say, F Damien, I'm gonna go do it on my own cart and I'm not gonna give you could do that too. No pressure, just letting you know that it's an affiliate link. If you wanna support me, that's the way to do it. I appreciate you. Let's actually go, as Chris Pratt would say. Look at us. The day's over. We had a nice fun little day. Went to go see Super Mario Galaxy. I almost forgot the name. I love the way that it modernized, or maybe just modified some of the like original OG tracks from Mario. And also the little sound effects from Mario Galaxy. I love that. Thank you so much for coming with me on my day and chilling with me. Let me know if you have any questions on the setup or how you like Super Mario Galaxy. Did you play it as a game when you were a kid? Because it's just such a nostalgic game for me. They got me on the nostalgia on this one. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.